Yo,
Yo, back at it, back at it.
fuck is
Another
going on?
post game live, game five, post game live reaction with yours truly, LB Papa. And I got the pleasure with me, my brother, Ski. How you
Man,
feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. This game got me hyped, shorty. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Woo-wee.
Hey man, this ain't been no boring finals, man. Nigga was
Man,
you can
right?
say you can say all you want about the small market, you know what I'm saying, the indie animals, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. This shit been busted for the niggas that actually like basketball.
Man,
That
bro.
don't like niggas be faking like they like basketball just because it make them seem cool. Like niggas that actually love the sport
On my
been
grandma,
rocking with it, been rocking with this finals.
bro. And this is like you feel me. And then coming into it, we really didn't even expect this to happen. You feel? We thought OKC was just finna walk over their ass, bro. And Indiana been, they been showing up to play, man. I think you feel. Of course, this game tonight just because it's looking ugly for their ass. But shit, they done pushed it to 6 games. That's something to salute at. You feel me? Like shit, the Thunder ain't no chips off the old block. Goddamn it, you hear me?
No, they not. You know what I'm saying? The Thunder, you know what I'm saying? Every game, you know what I'm saying, it's been like, they have asserted their dominance in some way, even though obviously they lost games, but definitely they came with game five with that energy. They
Mm-hmm.
definitely realized the urgency of winning that game and completing their goal. I feel like, this game is going to be ultimately be called the J Dub game.
J
Because
Dub, boy,
this
that's
is the
ooh,
J Dub game. We're not gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, any other nigga before we talk about the nigga that dropped 40.
shorty,
Like he's been playing on a tear, my nigga.
bro.
Like, and I want to give a shout out to my boy Vela. You know what I'm saying? My boy Vela. Shout out to my boy. He was one of the first niggas that ever put me on Jalen
I
Williams.
remember you
He was
said that too, bro. I
and,
remember when you
and
found out
he was
about him.
and, and he was putting me on in like months. He was like, bro, this nigga cold. He a senior though, but he like that. He good in everything. I'm like, all right, that's the year that the Bulls had to pick 18. So I
Uh,
was praying that niggas that, you know what I'm saying, he was gonna drop in, but good teams, always draft good players. So OKC snapped him at 12. And man, he been on some real just dog shit, man. Like 40
man,
points. He wasn't letting up. It was from like the get go. And man, Joe, like I don't know where to start off, man. Like 40 points, game
bro.
five.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at. I think they brought up a stat line with like each game, his stat lines by each game, bro, and he been elevating his points every game, bro. I think last game he probably had like 27 or
Yeah, he
something
had
like
like
that.
27 last game.
You feel me? And now he just put up 40, bro. I wouldn't have never expected that from J Dub, bro. Like this is just it's getting ridiculous, bro. And just like how you were saying, like, and you was talking about he might take it from Shea, bro. He might be taking that for that Finals MVP straight. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because it's like,
Hey, man. Hey, I gotta call a spade, man. Like,
you hear me?
Shy gonna get his 30. You know what I'm saying?
No, that
Nigga on that the whole game, for real, for real. But Shy gonna get his 30, you know what I'm saying? That's guaranteed. But J Dub, he been scoring when Shy, you know what I'm saying, wasn't scoring in the first quarter type shit. Like
bro.
I feel like J Dub been playing the most consistent out of everybody. You know
And
what I'm
then on
saying?
top of that, he doing the little things, bro. Cause like, of course, Shea gonna get you. I think I like his defense as well. He gonna get you a little block. He might get a steal there, but like you gonna see all down. You know what people love about LeBron and all these stat sheet stuffers like Russ Westbrook and shit. You feel me? Like you gonna see J Dub stat line. What he had 40, probably about 6'5". He gonna have 2 steals, a block. You feel me? Like it's just like, man, that boy be doing everything on the court, bro. And you gotta appreciate shit like that. Like this was a real pivotal game. You feel me? And he just came and showed out, shreddy. Like
Yeah, man. 40 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists,
You hear me?
14 to 25 from the field. He wasn't fucking around. And
Man.
that's what I like to see, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't gonna win the championship without winning today's game. You
Nah,
know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, y'all already won game one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can't get a crowd. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a crowd that, you know what I'm saying, if y'all really want to complete the mission. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And J Dub, you know what I'm saying, he took the challenge and he wasn't letting up. You know what I'm saying? He was scoring pivotal buckets. He was constantly getting to the lane,
Mm.
getting to the free throw line, making
Mm.
key 3-point shots, and just, you know what I'm saying, just being overly aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like just being emotional and like he wasn't playing cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
these young niggas be trying to play cool 2 times. You know,
Yeah.
like a lot of times, like, nah,
Get
fuck
in
that, nigga. This
there.
the finals. Nigga, this the finals. You might not get back in this bitch.
You
You
like,
know what I'm saying? So I really took a heed to that, and I feel like, he was the leading charge of the reason why they won today. He led the charge. The OKC bench actually, you know what I'm saying, came out and
Aaron, Aaron Wiggins. That boy
yeah,
he came out and hooped. You feel me? Came and showed up a little bit.
9
Bro.
points in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying, really setting the tone. You know what I'm saying, because you're not really gonna win these games without having a productive bench. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
for sure.
The stars gonna have to do their thing. No, that's self-explanatory. But the bench, the role players, you know what I'm saying, the people that playing the key defense and making sure you're making that extra pass, them the ones that's going to really get you over the top.
Bro,
And OKC
I,
bench actually came out to perform this today.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You just made that's a vital point, but you just made me think about Indiana, bro, because Indiana, they you feel me, they bench came up and showed. You know who didn't show up today?
Speak on it. Speak
Holly,
on it.
what? Like, come on, bro. What's going on with Tyrese Halliburton, man? Like this, like I like him, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the kid, man. You feel me? But like 4 points, 4 points is, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro.
That shit crazy. And
like,
I don't and like I'm gonna be 100. The nigga definitely look like he hurt. You know what I'm saying?
right? Yeah,
I'm not
something with
gonna
his leg or
flodge. I'm not
something.
gonna be one to just act like, oh, he not hurt. But
Yeah.
the pleas that's being cop, niggas, I feel like that was the whole storyline since the second half. Like, oh yeah, he's dealing with an injury. He's really been injured since game two. Nigga, he
Oh
wasn't.
my
I didn't see that
god.
shit game
Oh,
motherfucking three.
bro, I don't want to hear none of that shit, boy. Like, come on now, bro. They crazy.
I don't like the cop and please right now. I
You
don't
know,
like
he
that.
he he one of the golden boys, man. He got these
Nah,
clean
fuck
cut,
that.
man.
No,
Look, like,
no, no. We
you
don't.
know they gonna try to fish for him, ready?
Nah, we not doing that shit, gang. Like they. I'm getting notifications from Bleacher Report, ESPN, talk about the severity. I'll talk about some when he got injured game two. Talk about some they rubbing his calf and his how serious calf strains is. I don't want to give a fuck about all that shit. Nigga, this the finals, nigga. We could care about that shit later, nigga.
Hold
If he
on, bro.
like
You said ESPN sending notifications?
bro, that
That's
shit was I'm like,
crazy.
bro, what's going on, bro?
They trying to put the fix in on, bro. That's
Did he
crazy.
tear his shit or what? Like, let a nigga know something so I can know something for real. Like,
Like,
they acting like he just gets fucked up. I'm like, come on, bro. Like
man,
he ain't that fucked up. He not out there playing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
him
That's what
having
you
four.
feel me, bro. Go ahead, my bad, bro. I ain't mean to
No,
cut,
no. I was just gonna say him having 4 points is definitely. I mean,
bro.
that's self-explanatory reason why the Pacers didn't win tonight. You could say the injury. You could say him not being aggressive. Um, I will say OKC was on that ass. I'm not gonna
Huh.
flodge that.
Belt,
Injury or not, they were
belt,
they was trying to zip you up. I
man.
ain't gonna
Come
lie
on,
to you. Dort, Caruso,
Shorty.
it was real live clamps
I ain't
all
gonna
night
lie.
for
Real,
Shorty.
real quick point though. Chet, I need you to get you. I need you to get in the fucking weight room, boy. Ooh, I'm so. Ooh, bro. Oh my god,
Yeah,
bro.
he
He
fragile.
too big, man.
I ain't never seen a nigga that be on the ground. Like you be scrubbing the
Like,
ground like
bro,
you a
he
hoe or
ain't
something.
supposed
Like, come on. That shit crazy. And we're not going to speak on that Naismith. That Naismith putback was insane.
Oh, bro.
Insane. Like, nigga, you better hope y'all win at their crib to have some bragging rights. Cause that's gonna be in his poster in his office. He gonna show his
Buddy.
kids that shit.
Oh my
That shit was nuts. And he didn't even hang on the rim. He just goddamn put it back and just and
oh
release.
my
I ain't
mama,
never
boy.
that shit was so fast. I missed that shit. Oh,
Oh.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And who else would it be? Chet Holmgren, man. Like, come on, bro.
And he
Like,
fell right after that shit. I'm like, God
what?
damn. I was like, God damn.
Hell, man. Like, he gotta do better, man. He gotta do better. You feel me?
No, you gotta do way better, man. So what are some of your other you know what I'm saying key attributes do you think is the reason why OKC won besides, you know, obviously J Dub and
I think
you know, Shy having his regular, you know what I'm saying, 30-point game.
for sure. I think they came out with the right intensity. The whole game, I don't feel like they ever took they foot off the pedal. Even though, Indiana a tough team, bro. Don't get me wrong. They gonna always be chipping at the stone. We all know that. But it's like they ain't let up not one time, and that's what you got to do with these type of guys, with this type of team, bro. Like you can't take your foot off the pedal one time, Shreddy. And that's the biggest thing they did tonight, as well as us the energy with the off the bench that we already talked about. You feel me? I think them the main things, bro. Because Shea gonna do what he gonna do, and I mean J Dub, he might not get you 40 all the time, but he gonna always get you at least like 26 and 8, some shit like that. You feel me? So it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's real pivotal for those guys like Aaron Wiggins, who we know been killing all year. He been a little shaky in the playoffs. I think he got injured, but he been starting to show up a little bit more in these finals, man. And Case and Wallace, he had a big game, bro. I know he only had like 11 points, but he ain't been scoring all this finals. You feel me? So
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Casey Wallace because I was very critical of him because I feel like he was just fucking up the flow. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And I feel like, no, for real, like you could tell when a nigga fucking up the flow or some shit. You
Bro,
know what I'm saying?
that's why he snatched them about that starting lineup.
Exactly. And I feel like since they've done that, you know, obviously they won all their games. And
Right.
I feel like they were trying to outdo themselves. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should have
Yeah.
never made the switch to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
feel like they would just had their original lineup. I feel like this might have been a totally different series. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And just because they were just so you know what I'm saying. Granted, they definitely controlled the game one, but you can obviously see like those players wasn't used to playing with Case and
Right.
Wallace
Yep.
like that. So him getting back to his original spot, being on the bench, you know what I'm saying. You could definitely see this was his best game of the series. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying. Four,
Yep.
four, 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying. Really controlled pace.
Hitting some key threes, like, man.
Making some key steals.
Bro.
Um,
What? Yeah.
key clutch steals. So I definitely agree with you on that. Well, with Casey Wallace just getting him back to his natural position that's on the bench. So once they did that, I feel like that kind of really changed the momentum of the series.
For
I
sure.
also want to pinpoint Shea having 10 assists. I feel like
Yeah.
every time he distributes the ball, you know what I'm saying, gets his other teammates involved, that just unleashes a different dynamic for the
Yeah.
OKC team. And he was just he was sharing the ball all night. You know what I'm saying? 10 assists plus his 31 points. Real. That's MVP shit. You know what I'm saying? And
MVP.
he did that shit without a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bro. Yeah.
but I was talking about OKC. I don't want to
Yeah,
not talk.
man, they've been having us geeking, bro.
No, for real. I don't want to not discuss the Pacers. I want to give a shout out to TJ McConnell. I feel like,
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying, I gotta get I'll be calling his ass the real Kirk Heinrich. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be I call Shorty ass the
Hey,
real Kirk. I ain't gonna lie, Shorty.
that's
His
it
ass.
right there, boy.
That's the real Kirk Heinrich. I ain't gonna lie, bro. His ass, he just I
Bro.
don't know if he was drinking Red Bull, booted up, did one of them Q50s and sniffed a perk. I don't know, but it's
Feel
third
like did a
quarter.
bump or something, man.
I don't know, man. Third quarter, this nigga just got activated. He was talking
Yeah.
real talk, real spiel. He said, "You niggas can't guard me."
Yeah.
And
Straight like that, boy.
no, for real. If it wasn't for him and Obi having the games that they had, this
Bro,
game wouldn't be as close as it is because Halliburton didn't do shit. You
then
know what I'm
do
saying?
crumbs.
He didn't do shit. So you know what I'm saying? So they definitely needed the bench players to contribute. TJ had 18. Obi had 12.
Bro, I ain't gonna
So
lie. OB been surprising me, bro. Like I ain't never been like, I always seen him as a dunker, but like as I think I seen, I don't know, a little bit of the time he was in New York. I seen some flashes, but like while he been here in Indiana, bro, he been really, these past few seasons, bro, he been doing what he need to do, bro. And I ain't even know he could shoot like that. I like what he doing, man. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, he
Like,
been surprising me. I agree. Like even they pointed that shit out on the broadcast. They said he been finishing like he had a finish with his left. I'm like, damn, like
bro,
and it's been a couple times in the series, like I mean in the playoffs in general, like he'll have like a Julius Gervin ass type reverse layup. I'm like, bro, when this nigga start doing this? When this nigga
hey,
start hooping like this,
no
oh
belt.
bro.
Really, like and then like yeah, bro, and he make the type of plays that could really shift the momentum. Cause like it was this one alley oop, bro, and the way he catch the alley oops, it's like the ball be falling, and it's like he go up and bring it. It's like weird, right? Like he just got some crazy elevation. You feel me? So yeah, I think he a pivotal key to the Pacers, man. But man, bro, it's all about Halliburton, man. What the hell he like
Yeah, yeah.
really?
I was just gonna segue into that. What are some key things you think they're gonna need to do for Game 6 to tie this thing on up? Because I know I'm just speaking in general. You know what I'm saying? They play on Thursday, so
Yeah.
obviously obviously if you are injured, you know what I'm saying, like that, having that extra day to heal is this is the perfect time to go do
So
something like that.
what did
You
it
know?
do? Do we know what the maybe injury is, or like what a
They was
hamstring?
saying something about his calf or like his knee. I don't know, man. Like it was something with his right leg, and they said he injured it in the game too as well. You know what I'm saying, when he went out and shit like that. So I don't know if that just kind of re-aggravated it. I mean, obviously it did because he didn't perform
Right.
like he usually did. So I'm just saying that you know I'm not
Bro,
saying that he did.
this the thing about injuries, bro. My bad. I'm still. I don't. I don't mean to cut you off, but shit,
No, you good, gang. You good, gang.
bro. It's like, bro, if you gonna go out there, you need to play, bro. Like if you that hurt to the point that it's gonna limit how you moving outside and moving on the court, then don't even get on the court then, bro. I understand you Tyrese Halliburton, you a centerpiece to the Pacers, but it's like, bro, this not gonna cut it, bro. You might as well just go sit down, gang. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't be out here 0 for 6. You barely had what 6 assists, bro. It's just
Yeah,
we need more,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
And Tyrese, he always, be trying to like feel the game out. I get he's a pass first,
yeah, for
you know what
sure.
I'm saying, player, but this is the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like your team gonna feed off of you.
Like,
So injured or not, you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, take, 5 shots in the quarter. You know what I'm saying? Just because you
man,
that nigga. It's not
right.
it's not on no being selfish like shit.
Yeah,
We know you love to pass the ball, like nigga,
bro.
like we see that. We can watch
Yeah,
pass
you right.
highlights, but right now, your
You right.
team needs you to be a scorer. Your
Aggressive.
team
You gotta get
they
aggressive, bro.
they need to feed off your energy. And
On
you
my
can just
life.
tell, you know what I'm saying, like they wasn't getting that the entire night, you know what I'm saying? Siakam, he did what he had to do.
Yeah.
28 points. You know what I'm saying? Turner had a Turner type game, 13
Right.
points. You know what I'm
Bro.
saying? That's what they do, but they not gonna win no game without Halliburton turning up. So I
bro.
know that extra day is going to be pivotal. Um, I
I
say that to say this.
I think motherfucking what's his name? Nemhard and how you say it? Mathurin?
Yeah,
Benedict.
Ben Macron.
Yeah,
Macron, yeah.
yeah, bro. Them two, they need to play better, bro. Cause Ben he been having a weird playoff series just in general, even since he had got suspended. But it's like, we done seen the flashes, bro. You can't 2 for 11 is unacceptable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Andrew Nemhart, that's my guy right there, bro. You feel he did have a couple. I seen a couple pivotal shots, but 3 for 8, bro. You got 7 points. We need you to come up. You feel me? If Indiana gonna make some noise and make this a real series, both of them guys need to be above 10 points, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So them the main keys right there. Hallie got to come play. Yo, the guys other than T.J. McConnell, T.J. cannot always be your battery pack. We love T.J. McConnell and all that, but you need the other guys to come do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is OKC we talking about. This is the best team. They got the best record in the league, bro. Like it's not no time to play around. Our lads got to lay it out on the floor.
I wholeheartedly agree, bro. I couldn't say that better, man. You know what I'm saying? Halliburton gonna have to figure out what type of perk you're gonna take. Either gonna be the 10 or the 30. You know what I'm saying? For for Thursday. I don't know what he gotta do. I don't know who he gotta talk to, but he better figure it the fuck out
Figure it
because
out.
because 4 points not gonna cut a game. I don't give a fuck, man. Like it's the finals. You know what I'm saying? You gonna look back 10 years from now and be like, damn, you don't want to be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like all
Some
that
people
cool
never
shit,
make it back.
all that, all that, you know what I'm saying? We are brothers, you know what I'm saying? You know, we holding hands and shit. Fuck all that shit. Get your buckets and be the star you think you are. You know what I'm saying? And the bench gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, contribute as well. You know what I'm saying? Ben Macarin, you had one game, and I ain't heard from you since, my nigga.
What's
Where are you
going,
hiding?
what's going on? Feel me, like, bro.
Now Nimhart, I'm gonna give him a little bit of leeway, just a smidge because he guarding shot 90 feet all
Yeah,
game,
that's for sure. That's for sure.
all game. That's the thing, nigga.
That's a lot of
He's like,
energy.
nigga, I got a full-time job with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm barely holding on. God damn it.
Man,
You
he's
know what
still
I'm
putting up
saying?
30.
You know what I'm saying? Effortlessly. You know
Like,
what I'm saying? So I don't got energy to try to, you know what I'm saying, shimmy, shimmy, sham and do all that shit to score. Nigga, I'm guard this nigga 90 feet, nigga, every game.
yeah.
So I'm gonna give him just a little bit of leeway because he do that. But the rest of them niggas,
Facts. That's facts.
like you said, Obi, Ben, Shepard, if you gonna come in the game, nigga, I need you to
Right.
goddamn to shoot this bitch.
I done forgot about Ben Shepherd on bro. Yeah.
So and you know that I feel like those are going to be the keys for them to win. They got to feed off their crowd, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. They
Any
definitely, I think they're going to lean into it. I think they're going to lean into it. It's going to be I expect a tough game, man. I expect a tough game, so I don't know, bro. This a pivotal game. Every game is pivotal at this point. It's just done, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, if Indiana win this game, of course everybody gonna be thinking, okay, see, go back home and finish it off. But that's gonna get them enough confidence that it could go either way. So OKC really needs to finish it off.
yeah, man.
You know,
So yeah, like you said, like next game is definitely going to be pivotal. That's why I like this series because like it's not just it's not just you know you just think that they're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I really
right?
think it's gonna be a competitive game. I feel like Indiana gonna give these niggas hell on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a toss up. You know what I'm saying? I can't convincingly say that OKC gonna win that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Indiana play hard. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? This game they could have really blew these niggas by 30. You know what I'm
No.
saying? The way
Sure.
Halliburton was playing, and they still kept it competitive the
Right.
entire game. So them being at the
Shout
crib,
out
them
Rick
knowing,
Carlisle, by the way, man. That boy is coaching coaching the shit out
yeah,
there.
he was off of being today. He was really bugging the fuck up on the reps. It was certain times he was like, Nick, I'm like, bro, you have to relax. But hey, he old school, and I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But he was
Yeah,
on they
boy.
ass.
He landed out. You feel me? Like he know what time it is, bro. Like he ain't trying to play around either. You
No,
feel me?
for
He
real.
trying to
He
get
know what
that.
time
He
it
trying
is.
another Cinderella run. Like this, man. And how long ago was it that he was in that finals? You know what I'm saying? Like just like
Facts.
you said, bro.
Facts.
This don't come around. It's not easy to get no ship, bro. Not to even get in the finals. So
No, for real.
we gonna see,
Yeah.
bro.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I definitely enjoy how this series been going. Every game has been something. Um, we already discussed the things that the Pacers need to do. I feel like OKC just gotta, finish the job. You know what I'm saying? Like they really one game away. It's simple as that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Y'all one game away from doing some shit that ain't no niggas done
It's
for
never been
OKC.
done, bro.
Y'all gonna be cemented in, you know what I'm saying, in history. Y'all one game from history, and y'all gotta complete the job. I feel like the key for them is don't be playing cute and shit.
Right,
Yeah,
boy.
because it was some parts in the game where like Pacers came back, and I feel a lot of that had to do with OKC just doing dumb nigga shit. Like
Yeah,
you get the
yeah.
ball back, you want to shoot a three,
Right,
and you got
bro,
23 seconds left. Like what the fuck is you doing, Aaron Wiggins?
bro.
If you don't get the ball, the motherfucking shot, and had that nigga post that 6'2" ass nigga up like he's supposed to, like what are we doing? Caruso was doing that shit too. They get a rebound and Caruso want to
Right,
just
just
jack that
fat,
bitch.
just jacking
Like
that
nigga, you don't even
motherfucker.
shoot like that. Relax, dude.
Bro. Yeah, that's
Relax, nigga. You is not we do not think, oh, Caruso a shooter. No, nigga, stop. You gotta chill on that shit.
like what? Bro, he be acting like he Kyle Korver or something sometimes, bro. It's like, bro.
Bro, it be all day ass game. I can't even just pinpoint him. Like they'll get a rebound and it's 23 seconds, it's 20 seconds left. Y'all want to shoot a three because y'all open. Nigga,
Yeah,
get some time off the clock first, nigga. Get
yeah,
some
bro.
ball moving. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think like that if you want to win the game. So I feel like they gotta be more. They gotta get their IQ up in critical
Shout
parts of
out
the
to
game.
you. Yep,
You know what
yep.
I'm saying? Just not just shooting shit because you open. Sometimes it's a reason why you open. Shout my nigga Cito. Hey, J Dub, hey, I ain't gonna lie. J Dub, if he keep doing what obviously
Bro.
he owns some better heart and shit right now. I can't lie. He actually care about this shit. That you know what I'm saying? That ain't saying nothing. J Dub actually care about hooping. You know what I'm saying? When
Bro.
it's actually busting outside. You know,
Like,
we all know how Harden is. Soon as girls start wearing sundresses, Harden now he is not focused.
yeah. Yeah.
Soon as the sundresses start come out, his ass saying, "No, I'm in the club."
It's over with. Making it rain, goddamn it. But yeah,
On phone
man.
them.
J
So
Dub, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just to backpedal off that, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. It's really becoming a toss up because yeah, Shay has been killing, bro. But this guy J Dub, bro, it's he's different, man. Like I just
I saw some shit where they was like, "Yo, he on his Scotty run." I'm like, yeah.
yeah.
What's
like,
that meme?
bro,
Hey, what's that meme you sent me earlier when he was like,
bro. Hey, listen, on bro. Look,
sometimes you can't just say shit. You just gotta like, he talking some shit, like for
hey,
real though.
motherfucker on point, boy. Yeah. So man, bro, we gonna see, man. This is getting crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man, it's definitely gonna be a good game for Game 6. I wouldn't be shocked if they tie that bitch up just for the,
Yeah,
just for because like
game set.
just Game 7 OKC, man. Everybody in the mom for to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not.
Yeah,
I can't confidently say that OKC finna just lay leather and just take it. And
yeah,
take
no,
one in Indiana. But I
yeah,
will say that it will be a competitive game. Like I said, Halliburton gonna find the appeal guy, find the
yeah.
therapist, whoever you need to talk to, the pastor, whoever,
They
because
he finna get some shots in that damn leg, boy. Watch,
yeah, 4 points. That 6 point shit not gonna cut it back in
bro.
Indiana.
Yeah, it's done.
So they gonna have to lock in. Definitely gonna be a good game,
Yes,
and
sir.
I can't wait, man. So So
Thirsty.
before we log off, man, you got anything you know what I'm saying you got to say for the closing remarks?
Man, bro, it's just this. I think both of these teams gonna be around for a little while, bro. Either way, like whether Indiana take it or lose, whether OKC take it or lose, bro. I think well, if OKC lose, I think they might do some crazy shit. Like you feel me? Like what we was talking about last time with Giannis. I don't know. They
Yeah,
might do something crazy, but
yeah,
either way, I just think these are some good teams, bro. I like to see. I like the Indiana whole team, the togetherness they got. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
I like over what over there what they got going in OKC. They got a whole team too, but like just how you was just talking about Scottie Pippen with J Dub, like SGA and Jalen. That's a crazy tandem, bro. And just I'm low key excited to see what they can do within these next couple years, bro, together. You feel me? So we gonna see, man. This been an exciting little finals, bro. I think everybody been kind of surprised. You feel me? So I'm ready. I'm ready for Game 6, man. Shit.
yeah, man. I like you said, man. It's been a good finals. Both teams are young. Both teams like seem like they're not gonna go anywhere. It wouldn't be out the shock of the possibility that we might see this shit next year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying. Injuries might happen.
For sure.
People get better, shit like that. But just like you said, they're young. Um, they got good coaching. You know what I'm saying, and especially with OKC, these motherfuckers still got motherfucking picks galore. They got a top 15 pick, and these niggas the best. These niggas won 60 motherfucking plus games. You know what I'm saying? That shit not fair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So this shit a real cheat code. Somebody got to stop this
Hey,
shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I let them get this finals out the way because I don't want them to start trading pieces away to get Giannis and like this when shit get unfair and not fun. You know what I'm saying? We don't want it.
KD.
It's nah. KD ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere with the taxes at. You know what I'm saying? He going any place he go to got to be tax free. He's not low. I know what you're doing, big snipe.
Hey, you ready? That boy up to something for real.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
man, yeah. You right though.
Halliburton, yeah, 0-6, bro. His ass, he gonna have to get right with God, nigga. You said KD to Houston. I don't know, man. I would like him at Houston. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That just makes sense for the picks that they got. You know what I'm saying? Get their ass a 10th pick. You know what I'm saying? Get their
bro.
ass Jabari Smith and had that and call that shit a motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't
It's
finna get
like
too.
it's like Houston, but they damn near not fucking with them though.
I don't know, man. It's lion season. We
Bro, right? They got to
niggas
soften
gotta
it a little bit.
understand like these niggas lying. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I heard some tweet they like, oh yeah, the offer that they gave is disrespectful. They ain't that shit a lie. You know what I'm
like
saying?
come on, man.
That's just the Suns trying to put that out so they can get a better offer. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
right.
This
Yeah,
KD we talk about. If that short arm motherfucking Desmond Bain got four first rounders,
bro.
you can't pay to tell me KD ain't worth no motherfucking
Yeah,
thought.
yeah. No, for sure. That's for sure.
Come on, nigga. I was
Great
born on
point.
a day, but that shit wasn't yesterday, nigga. Like, stop playing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody can't do it.
they gonna get something for him. It's gonna be raw. They just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? I feel like bro said, KD to Houston make the most sense. Um, yeah, some shit gotta get done because this, like you said, OKC not going nowhere. And
Yeah, bro.
and they
And
won.
Boston finna be gone. So Indiana, damn, at the top of the totem pole. Fuck Cleveland. You feel me? So I
Man,
mean,
my
this
nigga.
this this shit up for grabs right now, bro. You
Yeah,
know.
it's definitely up for grabs. So I definitely can't wait. Like I said, bro, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you for hopping on.
You already
Um,
know, man.
Thursday, you know what I'm saying? Game 6. Hopefully it's as tense as this game was, and you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. We get one for the books, but till then, man. Thank y'all for watching, contributing,
Hmm.
like, share, subscribe. We're gonna have a post game 6 and on Thursday. Keep locking in, fucking with us. Follow
Bro,
my boy Ski. Gotta glow up. You know what I'm saying on
gotta
his on
bro.
the
Let
Twitter.
me
You know
get
what
that.
I'm
Let me get
saying.
gotta glow _4 EVA, man. Gotta glow forever, man. On bro, Ski Hardaway on the gram, man. Y'all know that, man. So, bro.
For sure, man. You know, like I said, keep on liking, sharing, subscribing to the YouTube page. Follow me at LB Sports Panel. You know what I'm saying, for more updates. And until then, man, we see y'all niggas when we see y'all niggas.
Know
Peace,
that.
man.
Breaking out.